Hey everyone, it's the beginning of Mayhem season, so we've gone back to Calypso, and so we're going to start the Mayhem. On the events on the top, or the B button for me, I'm not sure if it's defaulted there on the new uh, keyboard setups that they've moved some buttons around for the starting setup. And then we're going to go down into global instances, and we're just going to click on Mayhem 1, and that will get us started. And so let's go ahead and grab the codecs. I think they're called Merry Creatures. Right there they are. That way we can just kind of track those a little bit as we go. And then we'll just kind of... I like to kind of mob back a little bit so that we don't get too many things that path directly in front of us. Oh, let's get a skill pill going on too. So we're going to take one of those. Take one of those. I was thinking we could get away with using the 20 for the level 1 one, but we're killing super slow, so I think we're just going to probably switch over to our LR35. And so I want to move that decay absorber over though. I only got one of those at the moment, so. And we are running the 33B Armatrax amp today with this LR35. So we should hopefully churn through some stuff at a pretty reasonable rate. And maybe our looter level's up high enough we won't get all shrapnel today. I see we're getting some wool right out the gate. Oh, that was a nice one. 45 ped one. And then we took the bronze track on the Mary, just because we don't do enough to really get through. Like, we've never finished a track, and so sticking with the lowest one's probably our best option. So it looks like shrapnel wool, twin tokens. We'll probably get some Mayhem tokens at some point, and a Christmas box. Those are kind of the big draws to Mayhem, I think. Well, the weapons, if you get a rare token, is really the draw for most people, I believe. If you're killing at a pretty good rate, you'll spawn the boss in about 30 minutes on these Mayhem adventures. Now, obviously, the slower your kill rate, the more that'll stretch out. I remember we were doing the 2 and 3 before, and it was like 45 minutes and an hour, respectively. Which just meant we weren't killing quick enough, and that we probably should have stayed down in one of the lower one of the lower Mayhems. And then we'll get a few Mayhem tokens from the daily. I think there's like 4 stages to this. Anyway, the first one's 1, the second one is like 2, the third one's like 5 or something. We'll see as we work through it a little bit. I'm not 100% on the numbers. It's been a while since I've really done a Mayhem. We did a couple over Halloween, but we weren't as gung-ho as we've been in the past, we'll say. But you can also see we're halfway through the first daily, and we haven't got a single point on the bronze track yet. And the points definitely go faster the higher the mob, or the higher the instance you're working. At least that's been my experience. We should definitely get a codex today, and that's always nice. We'll get a bunch of skilling. And hopefully we can score up enough boxes that we can justify buying some keys to open them. I've only done a couple of rounds of seasonal box openings, but I really like them. It seems like there's better stuff in them, definitely, than you can get from the normal boxes. I think we got one of those Amitrex amps for guns out of one. Not Amitrex, what is it? This guy right here, the Mayhem L amplifier beta, I think we pulled out of one. And it's actually too big for the gun we currently use, which is the highest gun we can use. So we've been kind of hanging on to it, because once we get onto the LR40, we could slap that on for more serious mobs that are cutting through our armor pretty heavy, due to that lifesteal that's on that amp. Oh, there's a Mayhem token finally. Let's go ahead and put our scope and stuff on here, see if we can't generate even greater skills. Since the laser sights have a skill gain bonus. I kind of forgot to throw those on there. It'll boost our efficiency up a little bit. The cost per mob goes up a little bit. And there's the first daily done. Let's see what the, oh, it's 5 for the second one. And so we'll just see how far into this second one we get before we were able to pop that boss. Time to branch over a little bit so we can get some of these guys to start spawning back this way. He was hiding behind the rock. Oh, nice. Those output amplifiers, I think, have good markup. Oh yeah, 300%. And so this stage 2 daily is definitely much slower progress, but we still appear to be getting a little bit of a boost almost every kill, it looks like. So I noticed we've been getting some wool, and it'd be kind of nice if we could get a little bit of daikiba wool from these guys. We have a boosted blueprint for some curtains I'd like to take a small run at. We have like 5 clicks or something. Nice, we're starting to make some points. I think we got a big boost there at some point. I didn't notice, but we're up to 114 points, so 10% to that first stage on our first Mayhem. Level 1 is pretty nice. I'm kind of curious where all these guys are respawning at this point. I see where they all are now. There we go. Let's see what skills we can grab off this guy. What do we got? I think Dex is the big... You know, we're going to take Anatomy this time. Just because we're trying to get that damage skill up a little bit. And our Dex is at like 5,500, I think, or something like that. And so it's one of our higher looter skills. Now our Anatomy is a little higher, but with it adding into the damage profession that we're trying to get that last half level on or whatnot. Otherwise, we typically just take Dexterity and Perception. Got about 5 more minutes to kill him before we're going to spawn that boss. Codex hasn't really slowed down very much though. We're still getting that 0.2, 0.3%. So we should be able to get through a few ranks of that this season, I'm thinking. I think we're gonna have to do a quick kill here. Getting down there a little bit. I wonder if we were underkilling a little bit, since we're at 30 minutes and we haven't quite popped the boss yet. Oh, there he is. 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Or it was that amount of kills. Alright, let's take this guy down. We're gonna kind of back up a little bit. Just so we don't get add-ins. There's a Christmas box and a Mayhem token, just like always. And that's going to wrap up our Mayhem instance number 1. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Stay epic.